All right, day two. Got everything set up. Oh, make sure I don't fall in the water here. You can see better today. We're gonna try sucking out this big dip in here and cracks and work our way up underneath that. I don't know, is that clay?
I think so.
Clay or, yeah,
So.
it's not bedrock, but false bedrock, I guess.
That's what stops the gold here, I think.
And walk it up into this pile, up to the bank, hopefully, really close. What's our goal today? We're going to double our goal today.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I got my snorkel. Going to get wet. Looking like a nice day. Until I get in the water, then all the clouds and rain will come. So, but it don't matter. I'm all wet as it is, so or will be. Yeah, work it out from there. It's like maybe right in here. Work it all the way back up in there. Nice little chunky flake.
We need like 5 of those chunky flakes.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna get a snacky and drink and get to work. All right, Brian went and gave me a little break. You see, been working these cracks in here. Yeah, little fishies in there. There's a really good one right in here I was pulling out. So you can see I'm backfilling as I'm going. Actually didn't get that far. So I was making sure I can get everything I could. Especially along this edge right here. Hopefully some big ones went and dropped in. Seen a couple of rocks in there, but I just kept on going. I have a bucket way over there. I need to bring my bucket up or something. But he's going to work towards the shore, and then he'll hand it back to me, and I'll work it back to his hole. Not a deep hole like PA's, but or one of PA's. Hopefully got some good material. Some of the clouds are starting to move in, so still a really nice day. At first it was kind of chilly, but the water's really nice. Actually, I'll probably sit here and look for rocks while Brian's got the nozzle. Yeah, he wanted to take the nozzle away from me. I'm like, mine? Just like in the fire department, trying to be a nozzle hoarder. Or I could say something else, but yeah, I probably should try to suck up some of those little holes too while we're going back. I may work it this way a little bit before I start moving back. There's a lot of material I got to move. I don't know how far we'll get today, but I got to be getting back here tonight. Yeah, I think I'll start moving some stuff around. Maybe collect a couple rocks. No big geodes or nothing special. I just see a horn coral, but dropped in the nozzle and it's down that way somewhere. All Alright, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go and push everything back. And while I'm doing that, I can maybe probably see if I can find some fossils and stuff. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I'm back. Brian took the hose from me. Now with the nozzle. You see, I got a little some bluegill and stuff in my hole there. Yeah, too bad I don't have an underwater camera. Working all those cracks in there. Did a lot of material out. You can see, got a little pile going now. A lot of pieces of clay in there. Need to pop out somehow. I was working with the tool, getting all the cracks. But man, the water was so nice in there. I didn't want to get out. Perfect day to be out here. Kept on having these little fish like bite on me and stuff. Yeah. What you got? Gotta be golden here. Gotta be gold. I mean, if some of the stuff gets blown out, there's no way in heck that it's gonna blow out up in these cracks. Alright. I'm gonna prep for the next run over here. He's got a good hole going there, so. Alright, catch you guys in a little bit. Alright, had a really good long run in.
Biggest tailing pile we've had in a while.
We moved a lot of material. It's a big piece of metal in there. Clean the environment up. There's I already seen a couple bolts in there. There might be some little piece of gold up there. Always a good sign when you find bullets. But I connected the two holes.
It could be one big giant hole.
I had fishies swimming around me. But all along there, I did see some gold when I was pulling these big pieces out. There was gold stuck in there. Kind of wish I would have got that one right there more, but that's a backside one, so moved a lot of material today. Boy, he did a really good job over there too, underneath the big boulders. Well, get cleaning up. We gotta get on the road here soon too. It's gonna take a while to put everything up and clean up. Hope to see what, a sneak peek of what kind of gold was in there. There's got to be gold in there. Must have no gold in Indiana, right?
Yeah. It might look that way when we clean up.
Really appreciate it, Brian. We had a really good day. That was fun in there. Snorkeling, swimming. Alright, I'll give him a hand here. Alright, everyone. Back from Brian's. Really great trip. Of course, this was from day one. Couple of rocks here. Yeah, that was 0.108 on my scale. So that was a great, nice find. I don't think we really dredged for that long. Only a couple minutes. I believe that was on the end of my last video. On this one, I think I really jinxed myself when I was talking about needing to have double the amount of gold. Just some of the lead shot and metal that came out of there. It's like a piece of a jig, a lot of shot. Clean up the environment. Put all that lead shot with the rest up here. Did find not too many fossils. It's like a little, tiny little, what do you call a, no, I can't think of it. But mostly crinoids. Another little piece. One of these had a, of course I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, this one had like, looked like a little fern. That's the leaf, if you want to call it. On that one, the camera really isn't showing it. I can't remember if I showed this or not. I don't know if that's a piece of coral or whatnot, but that's pretty cool. I was thinking about going sanding this down. Make it look a little better. Also, I need to clean out some of the algae and stuff out of there too. Let's see what else is in the bucket real quick. Got this big piece. I'm just going to throw it in with the yard ornaments. Another nice little piece. This is kind of like a geode, but has a crack along here. Right along here. I'm not sure if I wanted to try to put it through the tile saw to see what's in there, but I don't know if that thing's going to break loose or not. It's a pretty bad crack. Then a little quartz ball. It's like quartz and chert. Then it has a mica on it. That was pretty neat, but the backside isn't that big to cab now. Looking at it. Fun little piece. And I think I showed that one. I picked up next to the bank. And that is part of it. I thought it was just some junk on there. I'll probably just, I don't know what I'm going to do now since I don't want to get rid of that darker piece out of there. Making all this noise with that bucket. Kind of a piece of a geode, broken piece. That was pretty cool. But of course, it's not wide enough to cab. It's a pretty nice piece too. Yep, made a little bit too much noise. But yeah, it kind of jinxed us because I don't know, it was because the dredge suction wasn't that great, but just a bunch of little flakes and micro gold. No big chunker this time, so I pretty much jinxed us. I did want to add these two. See how much we got for 2 days. The first day wasn't that long. Oh, I think we were probably on there like maybe 2-3 hours. Yeah, let me figure this out so I can, so I don't lose all this. All right, let me see if I can zoom in. Of course, it won't let me zoom. I hope you all can see that. Point 138 140. Let it settle down there. Yeah, about 0.14. But still a great time over at Brian's. Really appreciate it, brother. If I can get out there soon again, and we'll work up a little bit farther up towards the bridge or the big water. But that water was amazing. I didn't want to get out of it. Let me see if I can, let me take this off. There we go. Not bad for Indiana. All right, well, I'll close this up till the next trip. Coming up, want to do Vendetta Week. I know it's usually do it in the first week of May, but just backed up with work and projects and everything else. But got a couple bags for Vendetta Week. I won't get the second rocket back together in time, or together, that is. Still haven't found out who won my Operation Four Paws Honey Pay and Honey on Ozark Bucks benefit for Operation Four Paws. And after that, I'm getting a few bags together for Culver Week. It'll be week after next. Do a little Culver Week. And I think Bob over in B&B Pater, we're going to be doing maybe like a community week or something. Different pay dirts. Something, another idea. But you all have a blessed week. I'll catch you on the next one. Again, Thank you, Brian. What a week! What a nice little weekend we had down on the creek. One thing good, that little creek is nice and clear and not that muddy. So great time. I appreciate it, and catch you guys on the next one. Thanks, y'all.